Okay, so I just opened the brand new Minecraft Bedrock beta, and guys, this is sick. There are copper golems. So I immediately had an idea of what if I make a copper golem biome in my terrain generation, because well, look at them. They're awesome. So I think we are going to do that. Okay guys, so here we are. This is VS Code, so this is exactly how I change my terrain generation. So this is the main function for the terrain generation. So I'm not going to go too much into detail, but I will show you guys exactly what I'm going to change to add copper golem biome, which I think is going to be pretty sick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the generate function, and I'm just going to kind of explain what everything in here does. So essentially, up here we teleport the farm stands from the bottom of the road, or top of the bottom of the road, and the planner. And then we get all randomization for everything. For the leaves, trees, grass, all that, and so what I'm thinking is, I'm going to make it so that mountains, if you're on a mountain biome, then it will generate a copper golem mountain rather than a normal mountain. So the way we're going to do that is essentially, we're going to just test for the height. So if you see height matches, we're just going to use that height matches. If it's over a certain height, then it will automatically become the mountain biome. So I'm going to start making some changes, and then I'll update you guys. Okay guys, so we're back in Minecraft right now. Before we go any further, I made a quick change so that mountains spawn with waxed copper on top of them. So what I want to do is just test this, see how well this even works. So we're going to go out into the distance, we're going to do tag add s, add load, and I did not go high enough. Okay, so this is water, so we're just going to generate some terrain really quickly and see if we can get a mountain to spawn. Because if we can, then we can test and see if this is gonna work. So yeah, and as I said last time, this does not work in the negative direction, so you have to go in the positive direction. It looks like we should get some lands here soon. So I'm gonna look for this, and then once I find a mountain biome, I will get back to you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. So I did find a mountain biome, and this is working. So this is just the first initial test. This is what it looks like right now. So what the goal is we want this entire biome to kind of look just like a copper land, like a copper landmark. Like we want it to look pretty cool. So I might move the height up a little bit, because as you can see right here, this probably shouldn't be copper, but because you might get a portion of like a little bit of a hill to be copper when it shouldn't be. But honestly, that would be fine. I wouldn't mind that too much. I think that having small little copper biomes is that bad. So what we're gonna do is, I think we're probably going to use like a lightning rods instead of grass. I don't know how good that would look. It might look stupid, but I think it would be pretty funny if we had lightning rods all over this biome. And then the other thing is, I think what I'm gonna do for the dirt here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do different layers of oxidized copper. So the lower down you go, the more oxidized the copper will be, and the top layer will be this. Or I could actually do the opposite, where I've oxidized at the top so it looks more like grass because it's green. And then I can do less oxidized further down. That might actually look better. And then what I'm gonna do is, every so often, and this is only going to generate once, they're not going to respawn in the biome, but I'm going to have copper golems that are going to spawn in all over this biome, and that is going to be the only natural place that they spawn in the world. So I think that will work pretty well, and I think that'll be pretty cool. So I'm going to keep making some changes, and then I'm going to get back to you guys, and we will look over them and see how it goes. Okay guys, so here is what the biome looks like now. I think it looks really good. So the trees look completely different. I added copper bulbs, I added lightning rods, and I actually did make it so that there's layers now. So if you look, there's layers, and then you get to stone underneath. I think this looks really good. You can see the difference between what it looked like before. So I didn't actually generate a new biome yet. We're going to do that in a minute, because the next thing I'm going to add is the actual copper golems spawning. So I'm going to generate a brand new mountain, and you guys will get to see the copper golems spawn in that mountain. So I think this is going to look really good. I think that, you know, the biome looks pretty sick how it is right now, and I am super happy with how this turned out. So I will show you guys the code after and everything like that, so you guys can kind of see what it took to add this. It actually wasn't too difficult. So we're going to go generate a brand new biome with the copper golem spawning in it, and then we'll be all done. Okay guys, so I don't know if you see that right there, but there is a tiny little copper golem island up here, and look at that! Oh my god, that is so sick! Look at this. There's copper golems spawning, and dude, this biome looks so cool. I think finding this in vanilla Minecraft would be pretty crazy. And you have, oh, that's unfortunate, that guy just died inside of a tree. But yeah, you have copper golems spawning everywhere. I kind of want to see what this biome looks like at night. And maybe I could turn the bulbs on too. So we're gonna do time set night, and wow, this biome looks really good. Their eyes are actually, they look like they're glowing a little bit in the light, kind of similar to an Enderman's eyes. This is really sick, guys. I really like how this biome turned out. So the link to download this will be in the description, and what's really cool is that Mojang actually just added a new Void World preset, so you can actually use that Void World preset on Bedrock Edition to go ahead and check this out for yourself. So all you have to do is take the add-on and the MediaFire link in the description and go ahead, add that to any world with a Void preset, and then all you have to do is do /function setup in chat, and it'll tell you exactly what to do. So it's super simple, and you can mess with the brand new copper golem biome in Minecraft. Alright guys, so for those of you interested, this is all the code that it took to add this biome to my pre-existing function. So it's actually not a lot at all. So I will go over and explain this very quickly. Essentially what this is doing right here is it's making sure that if the height is over 160, then that's how it knows to generate. So if you see all of these have the height of 160, that's how you know they're all for the copper biome. And what I did was I just took the exact same things as this, and this should have been a little bit different so that the golem spawns differently, but either way, all of this stuff will spawn anything with copper as long as the height's over 160, and it's just replacing the short grass, tall grass, and the tree, and then the copper golem is brand new. So all you're doing really is, if the randomization is at this level, it summons a copper golem if the height is over 160. So it's actually super simple, guys. And that's pretty much it for today's video. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead, leave them in the comments. The download link for the add-on will be in the description. So all you have to do is /function setup, and you can mess with the brand new copper golem biome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am out.